Good afternoon. I'm delighted to be able to discuss with you Vine Deloria's classic work, God is Red. My name is Daniel Wildcat. I'm a Zoyaha-Yuchi member of the Muskogee Nation of Oklahoma, longtime faculty member, professor at Haskell Indian Nations University. This book is literally a landmark work, not just for Indigenous scholarship, but I think for uh, all people living in the land now denominated the United States of America. Deloria's work was really put to the forefront. The idea that the land is the best way to understand the places that gave indigenous peoples, American Indians, Alaska Natives, we could even say Native Hawaiians, Pacific Islanders, their identification. It made us who we were. Deloria scholarship is so important now because as we're facing global climate change, really the existential threat posed by global climate change, I think we need to pay attention to what the land, our Mother Earth, is telling us more than ever.
God is Red is one of the most significant books I've ever read. I read it as a college sophomore, and at the time, it helped to clarify for me in very clear and explicit terms the profound differences between indigenous religious traditions and philosophies and Judeo-Christian religious traditions and philosophies. And it also helped to inspire in me a desire to learn more about indigenous ways of understanding and relating to the natural world. And the way Vine laid it out, because he put it, all of his works were always placed in the social and political and cultural context of the times in which he wrote. And when the book first appeared in 1973, it was a time of great agitation throughout Native America because of everything that had been happening from the 50s and 60s because of termination and relocation and Public Law 280 and all sorts of profound legal problems. And yet the ecological movement and desire to find a better way to relate to the world and the natural order was coming around. Indigenous peoples were being inspired by what they were discovering or rediscovering about their own traditions and languages and spiritual systems. And so Vine's book really helped to provide a real focal point for all of us.
If you'd like a copy of God is Red, pick it up at your local bookstore or find it online at fulcrumbooks.com.